You see it everywhere, right? One day there's a headline screaming about AI causing massive layoffs. The very next day, you hear it's creating this huge wave of new entrepreneurs. So what is actually going on? Is AI the big bad job killer, or is it a business creator? Let's get past the headlines and unpack what's really happening.
Okay, so to really understand the opportunity here, we first have to talk about the disruption. And believe me, right now the tech world is going through a massive shakeup. And it's all being driven by one single powerful force: artificial intelligence.
Just imagine for a second opening your inbox and seeing an email that starts like that. For thousands and thousands of people at major tech companies, this super cold, impersonal message has become their reality. But this isn't just about a company trying to save a few bucks. It's a sign of a much deeper shift.
And yeah, this is not an isolated thing, not even close. In just the first few months of this year, the tech industry cut tens of thousands of jobs. We're not talking about a little tremor here. This is an earthquake that's basically rearranging the entire landscape of the industry.
So you gotta ask the big question, why? I mean, a giant like Oracle isn't just cutting costs for the sake of it. No, they are reallocating billions of dollars. They're getting rid of old roles to go all in, and I mean aggressively all in, on the future, AI infrastructure. It's this huge bet on AI that completely changes who they hire and what those people are hired to do.
So what kind of technology is so powerful that it can make a multi-billion-dollar company totally rethink its entire workforce? Well, it really boils down to two key ideas that are driving this whole revolution. Let's break them down.
All right. On one side, you've got business intelligence, or BI. The easy way to think about this is it's the brains of the operation. It's all about digging into data to figure out what's going on. Then, on the other side, you've got intelligent automation, or IA. And this is the hands. It's about using AI to actually do things, to get tasks done. So one is for thinking, and the other is for acting. Simple as that. And what's so wild is that this idea, business intelligence, it's not new at all. I mean, check out this quote from way back in 1865. It's about a banker who got an edge just by knowing stuff before his competition did. That's BI in a nutshell, using information to make smarter moves. The only real difference today is that we have these unbelievably powerful computers to do it for us, like instantly. Now, intelligent automation, that's the newer and, honestly, the more disruptive piece of this puzzle. It mashes up AI with something called robotic process automation, and its whole job is to take over those boring, repetitive, rule-based tasks. You know, things like processing invoices, endless data entry, or scheduling appointments. IA is built to do all of that stuff without a person ever having to touch a keyboard.
So, what happens when you take these two incredible forces, the power to understand all your data with BI and the power to act on it with IA, and you put them together? Well, you get something way bigger. You get what everyone is calling the Great Digital Shift. This is what we mean by digital transformation. And it's not just about, buying some new software and calling it a day. No, this is a complete top-to-bottom overhaul of a business. It means weaving tools like BI and IA into every single department to fundamentally change how the company works and what it can offer its customers.
And you just can't argue with the benefits. I mean, businesses become so much more efficient when they automate all the grunt work. They can give customers a better, more personal experience. They start making smart decisions based on real data instead of just guessing. And at the end of the day, all of that gives them a huge competitive edge in a market that is changing faster than ever before.
And you know what? This isn't just for giants like Oracle. The roadmap to digital transformation is actually pretty straightforward. It just starts by looking at what's not working, setting some clear goals, picking the right tools for your budget, and this is the most important part, making sure your team knows how to use them.
And this is where we get to the other side of the story. Because while all the headlines are screaming about layoffs in big tech, there's this quiet revolution happening on Main Street, where small businesses are grabbing these exact same tools and creating brand new opportunities for themselves.
This is the real paradox of AI. For every big corporate job that gets eliminated because a task can be automated, a new small business pops up that uses that exact same automation to serve its clients better, faster, and smarter.
Let's look at some real-life examples from the ground. So here's a person on Reddit who's built a whole business as a virtual assistant. They're handling all those little admin tasks that drive entrepreneurs crazy, freeing up their clients to actually focus on growing their business.
I mean, that is a perfect picture of intelligent automation in action. This entrepreneur is using AI-powered tools to manage schedules, sort emails, and do research way more efficiently than any one person could do alone, and they're offering it as a super valuable service to other small businesses.
Okay, here's another one. An entrepreneur offering automated accounts receivable services. They use software to automatically chase down late payments. And get this, they're helping other small businesses get paid 50% faster. For small business, that's life-changing. Or what about this one? This is so cool. A developer made a tool for appliance repair technicians. It reads the customer's notes about what's wrong, and it instantly predicts the problem, creates a checklist, and even tells the tech which parts they should probably bring with them on the call. See? Both of those are perfect examples of business intelligence, but it's been democratized. It's not some fancy tool for a giant corporation anymore. Now it's accessible to a solo entrepreneur helping other small businesses with their finances, or a repair tech just trying to be smarter before they even walk in the door.
So let's put it all together. What does all of this really mean? Well, what we're seeing are two stories happening at the same time. Huge disruption at the very top, and this incredible, vibrant creation bubbling up from the bottom. This, right here, is the new reality of our economy.
Look, the biggest takeaway here is that AI isn't just eliminating work, it's reallocating it. It's taking over the boring, predictable stuff so that we, the humans, can focus our energy on the things that actually matter, on strategy, on creativity, and on building real relationships with customers. And the results are just powerful. One local retailer who adopted some of these digital tools saw their efficiency jump by 35%. That is a massive boost that lets a small business do more than just survive. It lets them actually thrive against their much bigger competitors.
So all of this leaves us with one final, and I think really important question. As AI gets better and better at taking over all the routine, predictable tasks, what does that leave for us? In a world that's becoming more and more automated, what is the new work of being human?